I'm Clara, and this is a story of how I learned to say no to people. I've always been a hardworking student, and my classmates knew that and frequently asked for help. I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy to. Sometimes they asked me to copy my homework or help during a test, and I said yes because I've always thought that you should help your friends. The only problem was that they didn't see me as their friend. My class had several groups of friends who were regularly hanging out together, but none of them even invited me. Even if they had a big party, they usually were forgetting to invite me. It was bothering me because during school days, at least half of my classmates asked me to help them one way or another during the day. As soon as they finished, they were gone and didn't even want to talk to me. Sometimes they would even ask me to do their homework before the day was over. They would give me the assignment and go away to hang out with their friends. And then during group projects, everyone would try to be in the same group with me, and they wouldn't do anything for the project, letting me do everything and then get a good grade. I still kept helping them because I thought that one day they will see how I was always useful to them and never said no. But this day never came. In fact, the opposite happened. People were noticing, "Don't be like that. We're friends, right?" I wanted to say no, but instead, I ended up doing homework for him and a few other people. I desperately wanted to stand up to them, but how could I argue when they were so loud and confident and I was not? I couldn't go to a teacher because then I would be a snitch. So I continued to do chores and I couldn't say no. I think Jack assumed that I would do everything myself, so he didn't even bother to talk with me about the assignment. But this time, I really didn't want to do 100% of the work because I had many other assignments, and well, it was intended for 2. So I texted Jack because it was easier than talking in person. I texted something with basically the idea that he should do 50% of the work because I wouldn't be able to do it alone. He texted okay, and I was happy. Finally. But it was all a lie because the next day he came to me and told me, "Hey, I'm really busy lately and I can't work on the project. Can you help?" At first I said, "Jack, I'm really busy." But he kept saying, "Please, please," every time I objected. So I agreed. Again. Then, next Friday evening, I saw Jack's photos from social media. And he was partying. And by this time, I already made my half the project and we had to present it by Tuesday. So I wrote to Jack that it was unfair to me and that he should finish his half and send him what I'd already done. He had read the message, but didn't answer. Monday came, and he told me, "Sorry, I didn't have any time to make the project. Can you do it?" I really wanted to say yes, but I collected myself and said no. He started to tell that I promised and that it's not fair, and though it was scary, I said no again. He then got angry and insulted me, but I said no again. In the end, he said, "You know we will fail the project if you won't do it." I said yes, and when he went away, he said once more that I should do it. Tuesday came, and I didn't do his half out of principle, though he was really sure I did, and I don't know why, because I told him no multiple times. I presented my half, and Jack was sitting there, getting a bit nervous. I said, "Now it's Jack's turn." He came to present, made sounds like, Teacher was looking at him very annoyed, and some other classmates who didn't know. Jack, but it was worth it, because I finally stood up for myself and learned to say no. Jack was super angry at me, but some other guys and girls actually came to me very pushy and full of himself. After this, it was a bit easier to say no to others. I still help those who appreciate it, but never to people who treat me without any respect. Like this video if you think that